of a state of emergency, and you're going to see people in uniform. You're going to see an increased police presence, and you're going to see National Guard, air, and soldiers who are going to be across the state, and they're all here to help. They shouldn't be intimidated by that. They should feel comfortable and thankful that they're here to help us.
Governor Hogan, can you clarify the special general election until Congressman Cummings' seat? Will the mail-in be on track for the current date of April 28th? And the other primary contests will be?
Yes, so the State Board of Elections contacted us last Wednesday and said they were concerned about being able to conduct the election. Things have changed dramatically since last Wednesday, obviously around the world and around the country and in the state of Maryland, where we now can't go into senior centers and schools. That was the reason they could not possibly do the mail-in for the whole state. They told us they were incapable of getting that done in time. But we didn't want to have people without representation for that long in that district. So we are asking them, and they can, this is a trial basis, never been done before, but on a small basis in one congressional district for that one vacancy, we're going to ask the Board of Elections to conduct that election on time. We're going to encourage people to vote absentee as much as possible, and to those who aren't doing their normal absentee ballot will be able to do whatever additional steps they decide to take for mail-in ballots. All the remaining elections, as other states have done, will be postponed until June, which gives them plenty of time to prepare to do it properly based on whatever they think is the right thing in consultation with the health department and everybody else.
We've heard from a lot of people.
I'm sorry, wait, sorry.
Number 54% hike. What should people make of that headline,
Well, they shouldn't make too much of that because, in all honesty, the number is likely much, much higher. This is simply, we're still having the issue of not enough tests. These numbers are coming in rather sporadically on a minute-by-minute, hour-by-hour basis from private labs and from different places. That number is quite a spike, but it's partly due to the fact that more people are being tested and the fact that we've now got community spread. But those numbers are likely to be much, much higher the next time you see a report, and will continue to speed up at probably faster rates than what we saw this morning.
Governor Hogan, since you were able to be on the conference call with the President and Vice President yesterday and the governors, can you give the residents an update on where are these test kits from the CDC, where are the chemicals? I think one of the things that's adding to fear and anxiety is, depending on what jurisdiction you're in now, because there aren't enough kits, people are getting different answers. Are you hoping to have one statewide answer and soon, and these drive-up centers, and when will we get what we need?
Well, it's a really good question that there's no answer to. I can tell you that there's quite a bit of frustration on the part of all of the governors that we don't have answers to those questions. And the first answer is no, we don't have enough test kits, and neither does any other state. And no, the federal government does not have an answer. And we are behind, and that's going to continue to be a problem that we're all trying to address. So we're all trying to take decisions in our own states to ramp up whatever capabilities we can without the federal government. And we're also trying to push the federal government to be able to speed up their response.